Today, we are going to download a random skate park. I'm going to have to renovate it, and I only have 20 minutes starting now. Let's get to the community parks. So I am on the Xbox One. I do not have any sort of merge glitch, and I am going to try to find a park that I can actually renovate because since I haven't beat the game, I don't have access to everything, and sometimes it won't let you edit parks. Arena, TTTV, Dillon, City Park. I'm not liking any of those. I want to find something that's kind of realistic. Not liking any of these. This is stressing me out. Backyard Street. We're gonna choose Backyard Street by XX Snags Fiend XX. Yes, let's download this park. Let's see. I'm going straight into this video. I didn't record a bunch of different intros. Like, we are going straight in the middle of it. Okay. Oh, wow. This guy definitely used merge glitch. Okay. So we have this backyard wooden ramp set up. Oh, that's custom. I'm not going to be able to edit that. Oh, that backyard thing looks so sick. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this park. No, I can't use this park. Crap. Okay. Now I got to find something. And I have only 18 minutes and 17 seconds. Love my chances. Oh, that's too bad. That was such a cool park. Now the game won't load. Oh my goodness. Arena. All right, we're gonna go choose this Arena TTV Dillon. All right, we're not even gonna skate around. I'm just gonna go straight into park editor. Good, I can edit this park. Wow, this is a massive park. Jeez Louise. Wow, okay. This ain't too bad, actually. A good thing is that this park was created without any sort of merge glitch, which is great. I feel like I gotta like lower all this stuff. All right, that's kind of creative. Oh my goodness, I am stressing out. I don't know what to do first. This park just feels massive, and it feels like unnecessarily big. Yeah, we're just gonna delete all this stuff. This is just like wasted space. The person was just using this as background. Like, this doesn't serve any purpose. By the way, if this is your park, don't take anything I say personally. So I wonder if we can just lower this down a little bit. Take everything here. Just want to hide that white piece right there. I think it would just look a little bit better. All right, we got 16 minutes. Already making edits to the park. Do the same thing over here. I might have to take out that quarter pipe. Put this right here, and then you know what I'm going to use actually is the vert quarter pipe, this little smart clip one. It won't be flush, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, that looks a lot better. This thing, I do like this being right here. Oh, you know what we can do is, I've never done this before. I'll take the fancy ledge, and I'm going to make that the top part of this ledge is going to have like that gap right there, but it's going to be that factory setting, like how I've done before. And what that will look like, it'll just look like concrete instead of that green and orange. So if we put this in during collision on, lower it a little bit, there we go. The nice thing is too, we can actually just copy and paste this. So I am going to do that, but I'm going to delete some of these sections. I just want to have it here just so it's, we just like add a little bit more to the park, you know? Maybe like delete this half, and then we'll just copy this one and then put it over here. All right, that looks really cool. This thing, interesting. Actually not a bad thing. I think the idea here was good. I wish it was just on the other side. Like that to me, this to me makes sense to be over here, and then just lower just slightly. We can even add like a ramp thing over there. Let's fix this side. Let's do this thing first. Okay. So the problem is with this rail is I do like this rail. Why is this thing? Why is that like that? There's a grass bank. You can literally have this lined up perfectly. There we go. Look at that. It looks cleaner. All I'm gonna do is I want to keep the length similar to what I did over here. I'm just gonna lower it just by a little bit to hide that white piece, so it's just only concrete. So it just goes down just a little bit. We might run into an issue over here, but we shouldn't, but we'll see. But what we can do for that is, since we have collision on and off, we'll use this bottom piece since it's technically not under it, and boom, we got that covered. Oh my God, what are we on time? We got 12 minutes. Okay, I'm actually feeling pretty good about the time situation now. All right, snapping on, collision off, boom. And then now, boom, that goes in there. So now that seam is fine. I want to leave this here, but I'm going to change that. Oh, this might throw off. Oh wait, we don't need this piece right there. We don't need that. And I'm gonna have to lower everything actually. This grass is now not lined up. Can just duplicate this. There we go. Grab this. There we go. Now it's gonna be lined up. Why is this? What is there? Just like a waste? Oh my goodness. What is this what? Dude, you do not need these grass pieces. underneath here. That's like so unnecessary. Just wasted space. All right, we're gonna delete this. Actually, no. We're just gonna flip it. Oh, we can get kind of fancy with it and add like a metal part to the top of this. Is what we can do. So now I'm just grabbing this rail. I want to go on top. Hold on. Oh, I need to move it up. Okay. It's just really hard to make it really fine-tuned. Turn it this way, and now it's gonna be lined up perfectly. And now we got like a metal top to it. So now we just rotate it. Like, oh, we can't add it. It's like, yeah, you can. Turn collision on, and because it's in the rail and ledges category, we are able to edit it. All right, I don't think I have time to skate anything. We have about little under 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 23 seconds. Okay, I want to keep it authentic to the original park, but we're gonna use the normal like half width. I don't know if this person's obviously new to park building, which is actually overall the park actually like had some pretty great aesthetics. It's more just I'm kind of obviously very picky with it, but I'm adding this top rail here just to increase flow to the park. It just needs a little bit of extra something, and same thing, you know, what we can do is a very simple fix. We're gonna duplicate this. And we're gonna duplicate it again and make this, I think we might be able to make it double. I don't know. Okay, we are. Perfect. And so with doing that fine tuning, I was able to make it so it lines up perfectly, and we are to make this like a double length thing. And now I can add something on the other side. So we're gonna turn collision, I think on, yeah. Snapping, we might leave snapping off. And then now I can add something here. So now we have this nice long ledge, so you can hit it from either going up it or down it from the side, whatever you want to do. There we go. So now you can hit it going either way. I just don't care. Oh, we got to do this whole side. Okay, it's all right. We got 8.5 minutes. 8.5 minutes. Oh my jeez Louise. Okay. All right. Turn collision on, or snapping on, collision off. Oh, I do like how there's this curved section right here. I do have to say, I feel like those are underutilized. So we're gonna grab this, duplicate that. Boom. Saving so much time right now. Okay. All right. To fix this, all I'm gonna do is just grab that. I want to leave that because there's no way I'm going to be able to recreate something that cool. But one thing we can add, actually, since it's kind of cutting the thing in half, we can add like a little bit of a Euro gap, or a relatively big one. The nice thing is the seam's going to be hidden with this ledge, so we can just add that right there. And now it's like a nice big gap. Grab this. Okay. 7 minutes and 13 seconds. Oof. Oh my God. What is up with the terrain over here? Jeez Louise. Delete some of this. Oh my gosh. We're going to delete that. I actually like this thing, but this thing needs to be fixed. Golly. Why isn't that going in? What we're going to do is have this floating. I don't care. This can be like a large down ramp. Yeah, that's something fun. And then now for this thing, all it needs is just like one piece of, it doesn't even need to cover the whole thing. It just needs some sort of concrete thing, you know, like this is really all it needs. Okay. And then this quarter pipe, golly. Okay. I think instead of the vert, all right, we're gonna delete this. Ooh, and you know what? Gosh, I am so stressing out. We have like almost a little bit over 5 minutes. I do like this quarter pipe, and I rarely use it because you kind of have to cover up that coping right there. We'll lower this piece down. Just fine tuning it, baby. That's all we're doing. Oh my God, we haven't even touched the center section of the park. Ooh, that's kind of creative. Maybe flip these over. It just looks better. Oh, of course it won't let us do it. Okay, undo. What is this piece? I'm so confused. Oh, is it like a Wally thing? Okay. Oh my God, this looks terrible. I do have to say, I think a lot of this is just, it's definitely just aesthetics for this park. 100%. I think overall there's like this layout's actually not that bad. I'm not gonna change that. Yeah, like kind of like a flat rail right here. That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, I just know I'm so pressed for time right now. I'm spending way too much time on this. Oh my God, you know what? I can't even add that because there's that piece right there. Well, we're gonna have a floating rail. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay, this rail actually doesn't look bad at all. Oh, a simple thing we can do is grab this thing, turn snapping off, put this down here. We're gonna angle a little bit more, and then what we can do is create a cool like gap. Can we change the color of this park? Oh my God, I just don't have time for coloring right now. I just don't know why this thing's like, why choose this piece? You know, that to me doesn't make any sense. This gap thing's actually not too bad. We'll start adding some tree. No, people don't care about tree. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. I'm stressing out about like this middle. Like Oh, I get this piece. You kind of like skate going up that way. You can add like a little bank up here or something. Just angle it just slightly. We'll just snap on. Ooh, I mean, such a simple thing, but then now you kind of have like more of a vert wall thing over here. That's interesting. Actually, just lower this a little bit. That's also just, again, it's personal preference. Oh my God, we can use props. Yeah, same thing over here. There's just like not much. Less than a minute. We'll change the color of this ledge to like blue. I actually like the blue and white. That looks very cool. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've done nothing and also something. Change the blue. Ah, nice. Okay, now I feel like I did something. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's it. Okay, that was 20 minutes to go through the park. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is save this park. Okay, so let's just kind of go through this entire park real quick. So I really wasn't able to touch anything in this middle section, and there's not really a reason why other than I just kind of blanked out and wasn't able to do it. But I was able to add this rail right here. So, and even though it's floating, and I can't skate it, but this rail definitely needed to be, there needed to be something here. We added this little prop rail, which actually skates really well. We flipped over this ledge. Instead of it having that coping, we just flipped it over. It made it blue, which actually turns out not too bad. Another thing with this section, actually we were able to flip this quarter pipe. So I wanted to kind of keep it a little bit true to the original, but I wanted to just clean it up. Like I thought this to me seems like a better option. I mean, come on, look at that kickflip lip. Like that's pretty cool. And then we were able to lower this rail, which was super easy. I didn't touch it other than just changing that. I kept this kind of weird bang thing. I actually like that. Here's the thing I added over here, which is like the half circles gap thing, and then just rotated this ledge around, which actually looks quite well, considering it was, you know, it has that like grind like texture thing there. I could actually change this to being, even though they had it dark, I think it would make sense to have it be blue. We added these ledges right here, which I guess you could kind of hit it as a line going up top here if you wanted to. So let's see, let's get something, do like a little overcrook action, and then let's do like a, I don't even know, just something. Just adding that little extra up top here, and you could even add like another rail or a back end. Remember, there was just like all this concrete back here that like really wasn't even skatable. There wasn't anything even there like to even skate. So these floating ledges, we just we flipped over those ones with the coping and then added this, something a little bit different. We're able to edit this section over here and added this rail, or excuse me, that ledge, make it really clean. Again, hiding that bottom section of the ramp and making it one cohesive, you know, concrete texture. Adding that top rail, which is great considering they had like the old rail used to have like a very steep rail that was just angled. To me, that just didn't make any sense because they're using, you know, the bank that's like in half, you know, the halfway point. And then since we were able to save some time, you know, again, change this quarter pipe, edit the grass to make it look a little bit better. And then also we did add this flat ledge here, which is awesome. I think it's a really good height. And then we were able to add this like Euro gap to give it a little extra flavor. Didn't really touch this thing other than just maybe lowering it. And I actually left this pretty normal height, considering it's, to me, well, I guess it's not that tall. It's tall going up the Euro gap, but it's not bad going up there. This is a great section of the park, actually. I mean, not because I edited it, but like the person who made the layout, like it feels really nice when you're coming from that area. I took out this like random ledge that was right here. That was kind of, again, it just felt random. Like it didn't seem, I mean, I guess maybe, you know, something. And then we were able to edit this section of the park as well. So we added this kind of nice, like, you know, little curve ramp to almost act like as like a creative quarter pipe, which I actually really like. That's the person with their creative idea. I've never really, you know, added that into my park, nor thinking about adding it. So another big thing here is we changed out those quarter pipes. Instead of being vert, we wanted to, I made them a little bit more like street friendly. They're more, you know, I don't want to say skatable, but I think they're more friendly for the type of park. Like this is definitely more like a street kind of skate park style park. And those other quarter pipes, you know, they would help with flow, but to me, they're just a little bit more vert. And if you do want the vert, you got that little concrete extension right here. Again, this section hasn't been really touched in the middle right here, but we're taking cues from the blue, which I think actually looks really great with the white. It's a nice little contrast. I should have done that with this concrete extension right here. Oh, as I bail. But yeah, well, let's do a quick cut and I'm gonna work a little bit more on the park. All right, we're back. So all I really did was just add a bunch of trees around the park, which helped fill it in a little bit. And I added these planters in some sections where I just felt it was a little empty, and it just kind of helped separate the park a little bit. So it's got that kind of cooler vibe, whatever. Put some of these contemporary benches to kind of go along with the color and the aesthetic of the park. But overall, I think a really solid park, and the more that I've been skating it, the more I've liked it. So good job to the person that created this park. I had a lot of fun doing this. So if you guys want me to do this again, I am super down, because this was kind of a fun creative challenge to try something a little bit different and do kind of like a park renovation type thing. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.